What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Very exciting video today, but before we start, I just want you to know that the entire time that we were with the K9 unit here, we were supervised by the second in command for the anti-poaching unit. So everything that you see is allowed. We cleared it with him. He was supervising us the entire time.
Yep.
And also,
never get out of the vehicle when you're in a park or anything without a ranger or the okay to say it is. Now you're gonna see that we are walking in Safariland, but like you said, it was okay. We had a ranger and we were fully supervised. So please follow the rules.
and now enjoy this crazy video. So we just arrived to a top secret location where they prepared another surprise for us, and I think this one is gonna be super cool.
Thank you very much, and you are most welcome to our anti-poaching K9 unit. We have 5 dogs. We use ping spaniel for searching of weapons and ammunition, and the rest of the dogs we use them for tracking of human being or poaching. The aim of having this unit is to support anti-poaching unit, and also work together with the Kenya government, especially if anything happens within our communities, and also our surrounding conservation. We support them with the dogs. Now we get puppies, we train, and we can give out to other conservation. So we must welcome. Go inside.
Oh yeah.
So today we are gonna be visiting and training with those little guys, and they are the K9 section of the anti-poaching unit here at Ol Pejeta. So I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Oh yeah. He gets very upset when I stop petting him.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's actually 2 types of dogs here. There's the tracker dogs and there's the explosive dogs. So if there's a poacher that comes into Ol Pejeta and it's hiding, they're gonna use the tracker dog to find him. And then the explosive dogs are used to find possible weapons that were left behind by the poachers as well. So our little buddy behind me is sad because he wasn't picked for the training this morning. We are actually going with Malaika, which is a tracker dog, and also an explosive dog, coming as well, but not this guy.
Yeah, you can go in.
So this is the communication room. We are there to enhance communication 24/7. So I get the information either from the rangers who are patrolling right now at the field. So when I get any information or crime, then I pass it to the in charge here. Then he passes it to the dog section in charge for any possible operation. Also, another vital thing is to maybe track the rangers. Mike 6, you can get to know time, like now it's 8:50 according to that radio signal, which is fixed with our GPS. In fact, this is the radio, and these help us to do our daily deployments, to know these areas we have covered, these areas we haven't covered.
So that was very interesting. Basically, in that communication center, they are able to track some of their vehicle, a lot of their rangers, and even some lions that were collared. So all of that on over 90,000 acres.
So we're just getting ready to head out, and Kendall and I are gonna be the ones that are gonna get tracked. So let's see what happens.
Somebody get footprint within the conservation, and they don't know who belong to. They call us, and they will take the dogs to search for their owner. So now this is enough for the dog. Because now where I'm heading, I'm releasing my scent down to the ground. So they can come just and pick the scent and then give the dog. It's enough for the dog. That's enough. It's okay now.
So now Tracy and Kendall are gonna leave with the Rangers. We're gonna give them a little head start, and then
I guess so. It's the closest
we're gonna
I've ever
hope
been to being-
that we're finding them.
We're about to be tracked. You ready for this? I guess so. It's the closest I've ever been to being a criminal.
So they have Kendall's scent, they don't have mine, so I guess I'm good.
So the girls left their footprint just here on the ground in the sand, and basically one of the rangers took a sanitized piece of cloth and just rubbed it into the footprint, and apparently that is enough scent for the dog to be able to track them. So now they are on the way to pick up the dog, and I think we're gonna go on the hunt.
This is Ernest. We are the Ernest so that the dog knows he's on duty.
The hunt for the girl has begun.
Kendall, what are we doing?
She really seems to know where she's going. Just kind of walking in circle right now. Not sure if she lost the track.
So we have to stay on the lookout because not too long ago back there we saw tracks of a black rhino, and he said he could be anywhere around here. So let's keep our eyes open.
Okay, she really seems to be back on track.
Little over 1 kilometer away from where we started.
And this is where we're gonna hide out and see if we can be found.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's quite a workout to follow this dog.
Very nice job. You're so smart. Good girl. Good girl. A criminal won't greet you like this, but that was very good. Did she run around any trees?
Yeah, she did a few times.
Excellent, because I also ran around a few trees. Figured we'd make her work for it a little.
So they found us. And at one point we looked in the distance and we saw a rhino there. And then we also saw some black rhino footprints, which you'll see from my footage. But we didn't come across the rhino, so fingers crossed we're not out yet.
So Marijke, find the girls. Oh, thank God. What would I have done without Tracy? Those guys are so nice because after all that running, they came and pick us up with a truck, which I really appreciate.
Welcome back. Hello. Hello.
Oops, wrong truck apparently. Actually, it's gonna be that truck, but before leaving in that truck, we're gonna do another exercise in regards to explosive with drums. So first, we're gonna go hide the ammunition. So basically, when you guys, for example, like would catch a poacher, then after that, this guy would be released and search the area for ammunition or weapons or things like that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's do this.
Sit.
So they're gonna let him off leash so he can do his work and try to find this magazine.
Right.
So for the second attempt with drum, this time we only hit one single bullet, which apparently are much harder for him to find.
Hey! 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 Oh, hey! 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 Push, push! Push! Oh.
Good job, buddy. You found it twice.
And now we're going in the truck.
Back to the starting point. Did you have a lot of fun, Kendall?
Absolutely.
That was great. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this amazing video. We had a lot of fun with the guys from the K9 unit.
It was so much fun. Thank you for taking us out and showing us what you do, and a special thanks to the K9 unit here. Like, to be able to see the efforts that they're actually going through.
Yeah.
It's a crazy.
Yeah,
I love it.
They're doing an amazing job. So guys, that was a really cool and special video. So smash this thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys in the next one.